So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Ready to go now? So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. 0-2. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
In there at the knees for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two outs. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can...
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound today, Germán Marquez. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for his strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Jones makes the grab, and there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
That's outside at 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double.
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Bryant now. Knee high, that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting 6th, left fielder Nolan Jones.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Way outside, 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Man at second. Stays alive. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Marquez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Right through there for a strike. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Bouchard brings it in, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One gone, runner at first. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That one missed. Smith leads off first with one away. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. And downstairs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Backed off the plate that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
7, right fielder.
First and second, one out. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Late with the swing there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Runner around third. And he boots it. He scores, and they have the lead. A second scores as well. He's in there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Ball one there. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Bouchard settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Hesung Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep. And brings it in at the wall. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Jacob Stallings now. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bouchard at second with nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. On the ground to the left, Muncy tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Britton Doyle.
And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. Struck out swinging his first time. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Edman in position. Snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Third baseman,
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. The throw into second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down.
2-2 the count.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Shortstop,
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McMahon makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball is outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Now batting,
he's 0
first
for 1.
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Dodgers leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Just outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
Now batting, left fielder, Nolan Jones.
So a man at first. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and that's strike 1. Bryant at first, 1 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Thairo Estrada.
So digging in, Thairo Estrada struck out looking his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Oh, he hit him.
First base.
And that got him pretty flush. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. Doubled his first time. That one not close. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kim in plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. 2 left for Colorado. And they still trail it here 3-1. Bottom 4, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Will Smith now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here comes Max Muncy. Walked his first time. Just missed. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
That's ball 2.
That's in there. And the count now even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andy
2 on,
Pajes.
1 out. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1 out, and that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1. Back here in L.A., and now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. Base knock, center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1 on to Freddie. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Just missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Outside.
Just out.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Rockies are down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Michael Conforto. That's in there. That's strike one. Conforto goes 6'1", 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
At the plate, Hesung Kim, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen,
Up
but
next,
certainly got away with the
Dodgers,
location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In the air, left side. Jones on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ezequiel Tovar. Ohtani back to work. And that one fouled off.
For all these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
To third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Michael Toglia.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swinging a foul straight back. He's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Bryant now. 1 for 2. There's the strike up high. 0-1. And a strike.
0-2.
Goes down looking. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Justin Lawrence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Tommy Edman.
Misses outside. Ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbreth, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Alexander getting cranked up as well.
Inside, ball 2.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Doyle moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. And that one missing low. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off. 2-2. Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. And there's a hit. Will Smith to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing, called strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. And the sweeper misses. Two on, 2 outs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Up the middle, Tovar. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. And the score stays 3-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back.
Dodgers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
49.
Blake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading
Now
off
here
for
is
Colorado,
Nolan
left
Jones.
fielder Nolan Jones.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch misses way outside. Foul ball there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Thairo Estrada. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. Got him. Coming out of the bullpen for a beat.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Now a chance for Sean Bouchard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman drops into the glove, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Alexander.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Right fielder, Andy
Well, on paper,
Pajes.
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one almost got him.
Counts 1-0.
Cut on and lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, and foul ball. Padres gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, shortstop.
Well, he's always a threat.
Mookie
Even if this guy is
Betts.
0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Outside low. 3 balls, no strikes. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Two outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Treinen, a 6'5" righty, 225 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott also throwing. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And that's in there at the knees.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And there's a ball.
3.
And it's strike 2.
Thank you.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Next to hit,
Doyle.
Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Now these guys definitely
that's
looking
off the
for a
plate.
big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
2-0.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through the sweeper.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Lake Treinen departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
So a
for the
lefty out of the
Dodgers,
pen, Tanner Scott.
Number 66.
He has a great slider with
Tanner
tons of movement.
Scott.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that is out of play. Tying run at the plate. Just missed. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Stallings leads off first with 1 away. This one in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front
Now
shoulder
batting,
open.
shortstop,
Backside collapsed a little bit. And the
Tovar.
launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ground ball left side. Betts got him on the off balance throw. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Back
Colorado.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
38.
bottom of the eighth. Victor Vodnik.
Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Freddie Freeman
Leading
will come
off
up
for
to
the
hit.
Dodgers.
0 for 3 in
First
this one.
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the
Up
strike
next
zone, but that's
for
one of the hardest
Dodgers,
things.
left
And when you
fielder,
see a pitch out of the hand and eye level,
Hernandez.
that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Hernandez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Inside ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one.
He has a tendency
ball,
to chase out of the
2 strikes.
zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Not
2-2,
close
yeah.
with that one, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The count's full.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Inside, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Now
Well, that's a
batting,
nice job of grinding
the
out that
catcher,
at-bat. Saw a
Will
lot of pitches
Smith.
and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Just
ball.
missed. Just missed.
Outside.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Slings to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kirby Yates.
I think closer
Now
has to be one of the
pitching for the
toughest jobs in
Dodgers,
baseball, and
number
we see a pretty
38,
high turnover rate because of
Kirby.
it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap
Leading
up
off
the win and
for
get himself a
Colorado,
save.
first baseman,
And
Michael
here is
Tolia.
Michael Tolia. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Now one gone in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's
Now batting,
still important
the
to
designated
execute it to
hitter,
perfection.
Chris Bryant.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here is Chris Bryant, second overall pick in the 2013 draft. First pitch, not close. Yates, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Out towards right center field. Pajas sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Nolan
So it's their
Jones.
last chance in this one. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. They squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Brenton Doyle, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And first offering is fouled off.